Good morning, guys. How are we doing? Welcome to the Morning JB Show. I am your host, James Boorman. And it is Friday, so we've got Friday vibes. I hope you're well. Hope you're safe out there in this crazy world right now. So first things I just want to talk about is just quickly say how proud I was to see everyone clapping out last night. It's great to see the country coming together. It's amazing. It brings us positivity. It brings us optimistic feelings that this is that we're on the way, that we are attacking the problem, and that we're kind of coming together to do it. So it kind of made me feel pretty good. I had goose pimples when I saw everyone clapping. So massive shout out to the NHS. Massively appreciate you and super grateful for all of your hard work if you work for those guys. Today, excuse me, I want to talk about bounce back ability. And it's a great word. It's a great state of mind, especially within the time that we're living in. But not just for the time that we're living in at the minute, where we're trying to get through a very hard time, but also in normal life. All right, so you can take this and adapt this however you need to. Now, I never kind of forget how it started for me. So I was about in my second week of Royal Marine physical training, and it was about week 2. And I remember at 4 o'clock in the morning, my corporal bursting through the door, kicking pretty much down the door and saying, "Get your fucking PT kit on, get the fuck outside, you've got 2 minutes." And as you can imagine, the shock of capture, the fear that was going through me, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? So we got dragged down bottom field. We got dragged down bottom field. Had a 3-hour beasting character building session. Fuck, I never forget it. It still scars me now. And it was awful. And the whole time I kept on thinking to myself, why am I here? What am I doing here? And there were 2 things that come out of that morning. The first one was that 12 lads left Royal Marine training after that character building session. What they were trying to do, obviously, is weed out the people that weren't meant to be there. 12 people left. They obviously took that statement and went, why am I here? And decided to go, I got no idea, and took off. The second thing that happened was that bounce back ability was born for me. My troop commander stood at the landing and with all of us and said, if that was a troop attack, if we had come under attack and you've been in a firefight for 3 hours, if you don't bounce back and get your head in the right place and your state of mind in the right place, you're more than likely going to die, because the enemy don't care about how you feel. They'll attack you whenever they want to again. And it could be another 3 hours before you go again. So your bounce back ability has to be second to none. And that really stuck with me, that philosophy. Not just through Royal Marine training and my time in Afghanistan and my time in taking my own recruits through, but in terms of my own my own development in life. And the bounce back ability has stuck with me ever since. Now, I'm not training you guys or wanting you guys to be Royal Marines. You're not going to get a 3-hour fucking beasting. But what you are going to get is evolutions in life that you're going to have to face and deal with. And there are 2 options, just like that morning. Number 1, you can stay the fucking same, dwell on it, feel sorry for yourself, feel self-pity, have victim mentality that things are not going your way. Or number 2, you can wake up the next morning and we can go again. It's totally up to you. How you manage your time and your energy on this planet is down to you. But if you can condition and build and grow your ability to bounce back from a knock, from a speed bump, from a wall, from a knock, from a punch in the face, your ability to strive for success and greatness in your own life could be second to none, right? So there's a couple of situations that you have to understand. Number 1, not every single thing is going to go your way all of the time. You are never going to meet your expectations and outcomes all of the time. There are some days that it's just not going to happen for you. There are just some days it's not going to. Some of the things that have happened in your life have happened. there's nothing you can do to change that situation. Dwelling on it is not going to help you. It's not going to serve you. So we have to find a way to be able to bounce back. The bounce back ability is something that's absolutely essential for you to be able to process and in your journey and grow, not only in your physical, but your mental and emotional well-being. And that's exactly what bounce back ability is. It's conditioning your mental state, your physical state and your emotional state, and bringing those three things together to be able to bounce back, to condition yourself, to be able to take knocks, take curveballs, take the speed bumps, take the punches in the face, and say, fuck you, I'm moving on. I'm not dwelling on that shit. I'm going to grow, and I'm going to grow every single day by getting 1% better every single day. And that was my philosophy through the whole thing. As long as I'm getting 1% better all of the time, as long as I don't wake up the next day and dwell and feel sorry for myself, boom, that's a 1% win for me. So when it comes to your life, start looking at the things that you're dwelling on that are holding you back, that are taking up your valuable time and your energy. Take this crisis. There's nothing we can do about anything that's happening. So bounce back. Get your workouts in. Get your head in the right frame of mind. Start planning for when it's finished. My talks during the week have been about opportunities, about the fact that you could come out of this in a much better state of mind than you went into it. You will never go through anything like this again in our lives, touch wood. So if you can get yourself through this and you can bounce back from something that's happening, that is probably the biggest thing that's happened to us ever in our lifetime for sure, then you can get through anything, and your bounce back ability is at the highest level. So get your head in the game, start focusing on what matters, start forgetting the things that are not happening for you, and start again. We keep going and going and going, because it's a never-ending process or journey. That's exactly what our lives are about. It doesn't stop. The only thing you can't bounce back ability from is when you're fucking dead. And that time is coming every single day. It gets closer to us. So you have to value the time that you get, the days that you get. They are precious. They don't want to be wasted by fucking negative thoughts, negative people, things that are out of your control. Focus on what you can and strive for success on that path, in that direction. I hope that helps you. Just to remind you, at 8 o'clock this morning, I'm doing a live workout at home. I think maybe with the family. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, I'm doing a live workout at home if you want to come along and join. Today is the last day for you to get the early bird to come and work with me on my 28-day fundamental program. If you need the inspiration, motivation, accountability and structure to become the best version of yourself, mentally, physically and emotionally, then this is for you. But I'm only looking for men that are ready. Okay? That are ready to jump onto this program and fucking do some great things. Okay? It's the last day for you to get it at the cheapest prices possible. It's available too. Okay? I appreciate you all. Stay safe. Okay? I'll see you for the workout at 8. I'm going to go for my walk and hopefully watch the sunset. See you soon. Take care.